Right, for you constables, Criminal Justice in Courts Act 2015, Section 26. Corrupt or other improper exercise of police powers and privileges. 1. A police constable listed in subsection 3 commits an offence if he or she A. exercises the powers and privileges of a constable improperly, and B. knows or ought to know that the exercise is improper. 2. A police constable guilty of an offence under this section is liable on conviction, on indictment, to imprisonment for a term not exceeding 14 years or a fine or both. 3. The police constable referred to in section 1 are a constable of England and Wales. 4. For the purpose of this section, a police constable exercises their powers and privileges of a constable improperly. A. If he or she exercises the power or privilege of a constable for the purpose of achieving a benefit for himself or herself, or a benefit or detriment for any other person, and a reasonable person would not expect the power or privilege to be exercised for the purpose of achieving the benefit of the detriment.
I didn't get that. Can you repeat it again?
No. You've all been told about it, and if you go against that now, you will all be in serious trouble.
Oh, I've tried. Right, I've tried putting a cop on the phone.
Ron, they're getting the battering ram. Tell her. Right, so you lot are acting criminally now because this is a civil matter.
They've got the little battering ram out.
3799T Hutchinson, 3532J Gill, 9636J Davis.
2776 Cochrane.
Thank you.
No.
2900D Notley.
Risk assessments for safety at all.
You're going to prison, mate.
No. Have you done a risk assessment for the Health and Safety Act? Oh, sorry. This copper here said there's no such thing as trespass. There's no, Mr. Bully Boy.
So you're acting, this is a civil matter and you're getting involved, breaching your oaths. You're in so much shit.
Yeah, we know. I've told him that. But he says there's no such thing as trespassing. He's pushing a brother down the steps. Oh, you
Trespass,
should see
assault
it.
and battery. No, assault by battery.
That's their couple, but they're not accepting that because now they've got police on their side and Mr. Bully Boy piece.
See, Jane's coming down.
Mr. Bully Boy? I don't know if he'll talk to you. Hang on a second. Did somebody talk to this guy? No, they won't because they know they're in the car.
No, mate.
Oh, they think they are. They've got uniforms. Yeah, they've got the clown uniforms on. Yeah, hang on a second. Can you just listen to this guy? Wait, Mr. Bully Boy. No, Mr. Bully Boy don't want to speak. Mr. Bully Boy was the one that first arrived, shoved Paula down the steps and said there's no such thing as trespass.
Is anybody left doing any work?
Oh, no, apparently he was a constable at the time, yeah. I don't know.
A criminal, obviously.
PC Good... Is it Cochrane? Yeah, PC Cochrane. Mr. Bully Boy.
So just so you all know, you're all responsible for your own actions. I'm just following orders. Doesn't work.
All day.
Yeah, of course they work for Western Power. They work for all corporations. They don't work for the people. They never have. And there's not a single constable here.
No, there wasn't a search warrant, was there?
Search warrant.
There wasn't no search warrant, so you're not
there a
allowed
search
to
warrant?
Whoa. You've just
No,
trouble.
I'm not doing that.
Oh,
Wasn't
you're
you?
in trouble now.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
There wasn't a warrant.
There wasn't a warrant for you, no.
What do you want to talk about?
Just about the warrant.
What about it?
Was it a warrant for search?
Are you anything to do with this property?
Yes.
Sorry?
My
How do you know?
Now you see the sort of police that we have to put up with.
Get that on film.
Yeah.
Ask you a question. Don't. What are you going to do? Beat him up?
Beat who up? Why would I beat someone else?
It's just the way you're looking at him, like you're sizing him up.
No, I'm smiling like you are.
Yeah,
I'm really
it's
happy
because
like you are.
last time he saw me, he wanted to beat me up.
When was that?
Tom's.
Oh, Tom's.
And Tom was on the roof.
Oh,
He's what, him and the girl came over to us in the car.
I don't wear one of those.
Look the face.
Don't touch me.
Keep your hands away from me.
Don't touch me.
your hands
I
away
didn't
from me.
touch you. I went like that.
Yeah.
I don't wear something that says that.
Yeah.
So I've got plenty of mates.
Have you? Okay, fella.
Anyway, I was going to ask a question.
Yeah, and
You
I'm not
have
going to
a
answer
search
any questions you've got.
You're a public servant.
servant, you're supposed
warrant? I
to.
like that.
No one's going to answer any questions you've got. Okay.
You're right.
See ya.
Are we allowed back in the house now?
I'm not the one who's going. You were. weren't
We
you?
are.
Might stay for a bit longer.
I might.
She's not allowed to search. She hasn't got a
Free
search
play.
warrant.
You didn't get a seat like that, chappie.
She hasn't got a search warrant. She's not allowed.
You've got a real bad attitude, you have.
'Cause you know
No, they
what?
haven't. They've got a
Every
warrant of
public
entry.
servant.
That's
I've
all.
got
They've
I
got a
love them.
Yeah, public servants, yeah.
Public.
Yeah.
You serve
We
the public.
serve the wider public. And I think you'll find the wider
Why-
public
why-
would
wider?
totally agree with what's happened.
What? That you can actually go and search somebody's house without a warrant?
No, you can't.
Well, so
Well,
do you know
hold
exactly
on,
what
no,
happened within
no,
the house?
actually, to tell
Yes,
the truth, let's
I
see if
do.
the law actually agrees with you. Because that's what you're. Are you an enforcer?
No.
No, I didn't think you were.
I know what happened
officers-
inside the house, and you did not have anything to search that
Penis.
house.
Yeah.
Paul is going to go mental.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, just random body parts, you're saying, yeah. Very good. Registered very well in school.
I actually picked that one quite avidly.
Fits very well, I must say.
Yeah, I actually spent,
Strange
I
word
spent
to
some
use.
time to make sure that was apt
It's being filmed
to the description.
It's fantastic.
Your friend.
You've actually got it on your mind, haven't you?
Thing, isn't it?
You've said it twice now, haven't you? Yeah.
Truded.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Twice now, haven't you?
did you have a, was it a search warrant or was it
Oh, well, the homeowner
an
knows.
enter warrant?
It was a warrant of entry, except it wasn't a warrant of entry because it didn't even have a seal or stamp on it.
Not have a seal or a stamp.
The homeowner knows all about it.
Does that make them legal?
Well, the magistrate signed it this morning.
Yeah.
And they put the name underneath it, didn't they, so you could identify them.
False magistrate, as you said earlier.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. False magistrate. That happens all the time. We just get these fake magistrates who just come from nowhere.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Every council court hearing is,
Oh, yeah.
is a magistrate paid by the council, not by the courts. But there's no point explaining to you because you're brain dead.
No, there's no point explaining anything to me because I don't believe anything you say.
Well, there you go then.
Yeah. I'll go and ask the fake magistrate, see what they say. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, okay.
Like you work for a private company.
Yeah, the Queen is a private company.
You don't work for the Queen.
Very strange.
You don't work for the Queen.
Train of thought you have.
No, it's an accurate train of thought. You, unfortunately, are brainwashed.
Strange. Oh, okay. All right then. I'm brainwashed.
See, only someone that's brainwashed would think they know what they're doing without doing the slightest bit of investigation into it first. Because if you weren't working for a corporation, how come Nottinghamshire Police PLC is registered on Dun & Bradstreet Credit Reference Agency?
I think you spend far too much time on Google.
I think you spend far too little time on the internet.
No, I don't think you can spend little time enough on the internet because there's lots of strange theories going around like what you're talking about.
And have you investigated them to see if they're strange?
I'm a bit too busy
No,
to do
no,
that, to be
yeah,
honest.
that's what I thought.
You
That's
have
what
more
I thought.
time to investigate strange things.
That's
on
what
the
I
internet,
thought,
don't you?
yeah. You just accept it because that's the way it is and you can't be bothered to educate
You
yourself.
want to search Google for strange theories.
Well, why is it strange? What if it's real? What if it's right? What if it's correct?
Yeah, we live in the Matrix.
But
don't we?
you won't even search to prove me wrong.
I'm a bit too busy.
Yeah, breaking the law, yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, at least you admit to that bit.
Fantastic, let's go. You might want to go and download all this.
No, I probably would upload it, actually.
Download on computers.
Yep, yeah.
Send it to the fake magistrates.
Why would I do that? Just skip all that crap and go straight to the High Court. Even the High Court have said that the magistrates and the county court are acting way out of their oath of office.
What's Sarge doing?
We're done.
Wait for Sarge.
I think so.
Yeah, it's like a Sarge. Sarge from the guy that was in the house.
Yeah, just sorting out the key situation and
What situation?
key situation.
Just telling me about how all magistrates are fake. And we work for a private company. He's done a lot of research on the internet. That's theory.
No, I've actually been in court.
He knows more.
Have you got any advertising on your police cars yet?
Yeah. Crime Stoppers.
No. Leicestershire police have already got it on. Advertising.
Oh, yeah. It's not Crime Stoppers, though. They don't stop crime, do they?
No, they facilitate it.
Otherwise, they'll be stopping this, because this is a crime.
Well, a crime has happened. Yeah, 2 crimes have happened.
Tell me.
More than 2, but you was involved in all of them.
Nicking stuff.
Only 2 crimes have happened, really.
What's that
That's
then?
all that's going to be recorded.
Yeah, always,
For now.
always record
For
that.
now. Oh dear.
Yeah.
But the wipe it when it's good, it's bad for them. You know, like
No, apparently they can't wipe it. They plug it into a thing and it's downloaded and they can't interfere with it. That's correct, isn't it?
but like when
I never said that. You said
Probably
that.
research on the internet.
Like when they strangled that poor guy.
Yeah.
But you know, they arrested him and then strangled him to death.
Well, pleasure. So, Monday. Yeah, Ian, he did. It was a paperwork. I've had enough of it.
Who's paying the contract for this then?
So what were you doing up Paula Stairs?
Who's investigating a murder?
Refusing to answer a question from a member of the public. I also lived there from time to time. So what were you doing up someone else's stairs without anyone's permission? So are you when Paula asks you, are you going to tell her what you were doing up her stairs without anyone's permission?
As I say, sir, you don't need to know anything about what I was doing upstairs. As I say, sir, you don't need to know anything about what I was doing upstairs. As I say, sir, you don't need to know anything about what I was doing upstairs.
I do, because you were upstairs without any permission, without any warrant whatsoever. What's it got to do with you?
Oh, I don't know who owns the property.
You do. You were involved in arresting her. See, the police are dumb.
They've arrested the owner of
Well,
the
the thing is, we haven't researched enough on Google.
You haven't done any research. You can tell that by your IQ.
You don't even read, mind you, they do read books. They do
Yeah.
read books, that's the trouble, it's not the right books.
Yeah.
The police manual. How to issue a PCN.
Are you one of those
Hey,
known unknowns?
hey, believe you
You know what
me,
you know,
I've
you
seen,
don't know what you
they're
don't
taking
know,
everybody
you
on,
have
they're
your
taking
vote.
anybody on.
I was going to say, no, I'm not going to touch you. You did touch me though, didn't you? Didn't you touch me?
Yeah, because your hand
That's
was getting a bit
assault.
close to my face.
It wasn't close to your face. I went
Yeah,
like that.
it was that close. You don't need to do that.
Have you not got rooms to go?
He started sort of stepping towards.
Asking questions. That's what he was doing, as he's allowed to do.
Of course he is.
Do nothing.
Yeah, of course he is.
You're going. I'm making a complaint about you for your attitude.
Crack on, pal. Crack on.
Go
Most
on.
of it's role playing that you do, isn't it?
Wait till PST gets involved.
PSD.
Yeah.
It's role playing, isn't it?
Maybe you need to Google that.
No, I don't.
You've obviously
I've seen many from the PSD.
have you?
Yeah.
You got the name right then. Well done.
It's like complaining to the IPCC. Independent my arse, made up of other criminals from your ranks in the past.
Fake
Know anything.
magistrates.
Oh, yeah,
Don't talk to
but
him.
he's that clever.
No,
he won't
he's
even do the
really
research.
not though.
No.
People, using Google. I mean, God forbid.
Hey,
know,
that's bad.
God forbid using information which is readily available to every and everybody.
Yeah, mate, that's
Instead
fine.
of just the ones that come through the official lines like you. I mean, officially, you could say,
My doctor
anything,
used-
but
My doctor uses Google.
Yep, absolutely.
yeah.
If
Probably
my
a
doctor
fake,
don't
probably a
know
fake doctor. Probably like the fake magistrates.
You're going to look so
You
stupid
are.
when it comes
no,
out.
Do you know what? He is so stupid. Leave him.
Yeah.
Leave him. Don't
No,
argue with fools. That's what they're-
Yes, correct. Otherwise, you become one.
People can't tell who's who.
It's my second dealing with this one, though.
Is it? Funny enough, I can't remember you.
Yeah, you came to Tom's. I was in the car when Tom was on his roof. You came over to me.
all the time we're at Tom Crawford's.
That really doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. You didn't know your way then, and you had your bad attitude then as well.
Did I?
Yeah.
We know what's right, you see, that's the thing.
Okay, that's cool.
Oh,
Oh, thank you. Sweet boy.
Your days are coming to an end, and you're definitely going to be sacked.
Sacked for what?
You'll find. Why don't you Google it?
Have you got a job?
Why don't you Google it and find out?
Sacked from?
Why don't you Google it and find out? Is it too difficult for you? You can't spell very well.
No, I'm alright. I've had enough one day.
I've educated on a lot of stuff that's going on.
They don't know what a lean is.
Yeah.
Or a tort.
They don't. They don't.
Although they've wrote it down, so they're going to look it up.
hey, one of them. The bully boy copper, him. The bully boy copper. Not him, not this one, the one who was talking to.
Thank you very much.
When he first went in there, when he trespassing, he goes, the finger trespassing.
And pushed Paula down the steps.
Is that on camera?
Yes.
Yeah, the guys
Yes, they haven't got a clue what's coming. They really have no idea.
So great. That's so great. Right, I can't wait. Especially, I cannot wait. Especially this.
Yeah, he's a prick, isn't he?
They're not educated.
Yeah, but the police, they don't get educated, do they?
There's no police college.
Know what they need to know.
This is the law. This is the law.
No.